Located in Newton County, Arkansas, Hailstone is the headwaters to the Buffalo River. Hailstone is not floatable year-round, but when the water is high enough, it can be extremely dangerous and quite technical. Most paddlers put in at Dixon Ford and take out a Boxley Bridge. There are nearly 14 miles of Class 2 and 3 rapids, and the steep banks and remote location make rescue difficult. Extreme caution and safety measures should be taken when floating Hailstone. Kings River. Considered one of the cleanest and clearest rivers in Arkansas, the Kings River flows over 90 miles throughout northwest Arkansas and runs into the Table Rock Lake in Missouri. This pristine river has many popular fishing spots, and smallmouth bass can often be found under some of the river's giant bluffs. One of the most popular sections to float starts at Rock House Access and ends at Trigger Gap outside of Berryville, Arkansas. The Mulberry River became a national wild and scenic river in 1992 and is definitely one of Arkansas's wildest rivers. High bank access to Turner Bend is a fun 12-mile run, but there are over 50 miles before it flows into the Arkansas River. Paddlers should expect consistent Class 2 rapids. Flat Creek. Located in southwest Missouri, Flat Creek runs through Berry County and is part of the beautiful White River region. It gets its name from the long flat bedrock that runs along the bottom of the creek. The Flat Creek has 26 floatable miles that empty into Table Rock Lake. Swan Creek starts in Garrison, Missouri, on the border of Christian and Taney County. It flows 21 miles down to Lake Taneycomo. It is an excellent fly fishing spot during the spring and summer months when the water levels are normal. But after a heavy rain, it is probably one of Ozark River walkers' favorite whitewater runs. The Niangua River is a 125-mile-long tributary of the Osage River. Running through southern and central Missouri, it is regarded as one of the best fishing rivers in Missouri. The White Ribbon Trout area is great for rainbow and brown trout, as both are stocked annually. The stretch above and below is great for smallmouth and goggle-eye. The Finley River is a main tributary to the James River and has amazing scenery and abundant wildlife. You can frequently spot deer, bald eagles, and wild turkeys. There are over 18 floatable miles starting at Linden Access before reaching the James River, running straight through our hometown here in Ozark, Missouri. North Fork of the White River. Sections of the North Fork are always floatable from the amount of water flowing from several natural springs. From Highway 76 bridge access, it is possible to float almost 50 miles down to North Fork Lake. The North Fork is also known for some amazing trout fishing and its epic clear water. watched over by one of the best nonprofit organizations in Missouri, the James River Basin Partnership. This organization works hard to protect water quality in the James River watershed, which consists of almost 1 million acres of land. The top part of the James River is dammed by Lake Springfield, and the 22 miles down from the Hootentown access are floatable for most of the year. With populations of smallmouth bass, channel catfish, goggle-eye, crappie, and paddlefish, it has some of the best fishing in the Ozarks.